Madden Football brings you the divisional round of the NFL playoffs and is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the 49ers and the Lions on Sunday Night Primetime.
Thank you to Trey Mosley for indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. This evening, the capper to this divisional round. It's the San Francisco 49ers and our home team. So glad you're having us in for this divisional round matchup. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. Partner, playing in front of the home crowd. That is something you get when you're the #1 seed. A week off to prepare. Now a playoff game in your building. It's an age-old question. What do you think? Rest versus rust? One ticket remaining to be punched for the championship round next week. We're all set and off we go on EA Sports. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. This crowd ready in anticipation. Their offense taking the field for the first time. They'll be led by the man from North Carolina, 6'4", quarterback Drake May.
Mike, I was watching the news this morning, and people were tailgating before the sun even came up. I mean, these fans have been waiting for this one since the moment they clinched home field advantage. That excitement, it's translated into a ridiculous hostile environment. I mean, it's clear the support of this entire...
Jahmyr Gibbs! 20, 15, and they are not going to catch him. He's in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The 49ers offense set to get to work for the first time. Led out by the last pick in the draft in 2022. Iowa State's Brock Purdy at quarterback.
Winning in the wild card round, certainly an accomplishment that this team should be proud of. But, Mike, if he wants to take his team to the championship round next week, he's going to have to lead by example and play in this.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
As this offense continues to try to find its way out of this hole, things are going to just continue to get more difficult if they can't protect the passer. The longer you trail, the more the defense knows you need to throw the ball, and they're going to have to protect their quarterback a lot better than they did there.
Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. On third down, it's Purdy. And that is in. And it's going to lead to fourth down. So the drive stalls out, and here's the Aussie, Mitch Wishnowsky, to punt. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. The home team's offense ready to get going with their second possession. They had that lightning bolt to open the game. The long touchdown. They'll try to build on the lead now. This drive begins 1st and 10. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. Still going. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. So a big one there to start the drive. 47 yards. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Gibbs. Finding space at the 15. And he's going to take this all the way home. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
The Niners offense about ready to get going on their second possession. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. 2nd and a yard. Again, it's McCaffrey. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage. Here's 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. And he's going to have a 49ers first down as they get 5 on 3rd and 2.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Really nice start for this defense here early through the first quarter. 2 different players each recording a sack. Offensive line's going to have to get together on the sideline with their coach and identify where's the weakness in our protection. How can we get extra bodies and extra attention? Because we still got a long way to go in this.
3rd and long. From the gun, it's Purdy. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Here's Mitch Wisnowski now. And John to punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. The home team's offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They've raced out to a 14-0 lead. They've done nothing wrong so far. That one caught by Donovan Peoples-Jones. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. To throw now, May. He's got Laporta open on the left side. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains. I can tell you firsthand as an offensive guy, we never loved playing in the rain. I always felt like the defense had the advantage. They know it wasn't going to be much of a passing attack, hard to handle the ball, a lot of turnovers. So they've got to have a lot of early focus offensively and try to get something on track. Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points. Playing in the elements can really become a problem. These kickers practice all year in pretty much ideal conditions. So sometimes you got to approach these kicks a little bit different. He's just unable to connect.
That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. To throw, it's Browning. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. And he's going to be run out after a gain of about 6, but that'll be good enough for a first down. On the counter, it's McCaffrey. Open space to the 35. And he'll be taken down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Browning. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Here's Browning. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Back to throw, Browning. He's got his tight end, Kittle. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one, good for 16 yards. McCaffrey now on 1st and 10. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Now off the bootleg. He'll look to throw here. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
If you can't protect the quarterback in the NFL, you might as well just throw your entire playbook in the garbage. Everything starts there. And with the amount this quarterback's been hit and taken down here in the first quarter, are we confident that we're going to be able to even see him in the game come the second?
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it first down. They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
2nd and 11. Throwing, Browning. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, but it's probably a touchdown.
Now Browning. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. On 4th down, it's Jake Moody time for the Niners. This will be a 38-yard attempt. He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. 1 quarter down in this NFC divisional round matchup. It's the Lions who have the early lead. And EA Sports NFL Sunday. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The home team's offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. room to run at the 35. Gets to the edge at the 30. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 76 yards for the touchdown. Saving his best for the playoffs. His third touchdown of the game. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Lions move out to a 21-3 advantage. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The 49ers offense ready to see what they can do. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. Over the middle to Ayuk, complete. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Browning now. And that is incomplete.
I think this drive, and particularly that last 3rd down incompletion, Mike, has really summed up the story of this game offensively. No matter how many times they try to generate some plays through the air, there's just nowhere to go with the ball. In this case, the coverage is tight. They go 3 and out again. They've got to have earlier success and not just wait for 3rd down to bail themselves out.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll go play action with May. No chance at all. He'll go down. Nick Bosa, the former All-Pro, in there for the sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Off the play fake, here's May. It is caught left side by St. Brown. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
He's got his man, Peoples-Jones. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. That one intercepted. Picked off by Talanoa Hufanga.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
2nd and 7. They'll look to throw. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Terrion Arnold. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
You know, for the good corners, Mike, they all share this certain mentality, right? It's bring it on. I want the best. I want the ball thrown in my direction. So anytime they get a chance to break up a play and silence an opposing offense, but man, when they get a chance to take one away and get their hands on it, that is what they live for.
On play action, here's May. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 3rd down, they go with Gibbs. Anders Carlson here now to try the field goal. this just a little more than a chip shot. 32-yard attempt.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll complete this one. That's Deebo Samuel. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. A short one there, caught by Kittle. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. From out of the gun, he'll throw. The connection made to Ayuk. 14 yards on that pass play there. 1st down, 49ers. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Back to the air one more time. That's caught by McCaffrey. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down. A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain here in this 1st half. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. Now they'll set up to throw. It's Samuel on the screen. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Back to throw. Throw left side complete to Pearsall. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. So Kittle comes in motion. That's caught left side. It's complete. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well. They'll motion over Samuel. To throw, it's Browning. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, 49ers. Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers get a bit closer here. It's now 21-10. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Williams now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The home team's offense ready to get back at it. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with 1st down. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They drop him in the backfield. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Off the play fake, it's May. This is intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner.
You know, whether you're manning the middle or you're a rusher coming off the edge, like if you play linebacker in this league, you have to have the ability to handle yourself in pass coverage. If the expectation is that a throw is going to head his way, he'll make that play. And that was the biggest play he could have made. That was really nicely done.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Browning. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Browning. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half. Here's Browning. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. As it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. So Kittle comes in motion. Throwing. Browning. To the goal line and in. Brandon Ayuk. Touchdown, San Francisco. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers are back within 4. It's 21-17. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So now this team's offense going to take over just before the half. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Throwing on 2nd down. May. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time. Throwing on 3rd down is May.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on 3rd down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of 3rd down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Browning now. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. We are set for the second half kickoff. One of these teams ready to book a date in the NFC Championship game next week. And we are back at it with the 3rd quarter. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The 49ers offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And I want to take you through the highlights here. They have been plentiful from the quarterback position. Has the offense running at a high efficiency throughout, and we'll try to sustain it here down the stretch. Now Browning. That's complete to Pearsall. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Right back to Pearsall again. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. He'll try the right side this time. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on.
Over the middle and intercepted. And the Lions are going to get the football at their own 23.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
On the handoff, it's Robinson. Can he get away? No, he's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play. They need 8 as they come up for third down. Off the play fake, here's May. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. 11 yards on the connection there. Good for a Lions first down. They run over center with Robinson. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down. Once again, it's Gibbs. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. To throw now, May. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. Good-looking screen play there. A gain of 11 and a first down. May gonna look to throw. That's right side and brought in by Williams.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down. A gift, and here comes Robinson. And the Lions are going to be set up with a first and goal as strong running takes them down to the 9. Here's a run. Marked down at the 6. Now here's second and goal. They'll run with Gibbs. And he's going the wrong way. Dropped back at the 7.
Number 1 rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
And he's in. Touchdown, Lions. Carlson now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Lions will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Niners up. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll begin here on the ground. And this one will not work. He goes out of bounds. They're going to drop 4 on that one. They'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. He'll look to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. The 49ers out for the punt. To return is Williams. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Throwing is May. There is his tight end, Disley. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. On the handoff, this is Gibbs. And he's going to be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd quarter of action. Third and 6. They hand it to Gibbs. The Lions will punt this ball away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And he looks up and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. They'll keep it on the ground. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. He'll drop to throw.
This has been a masterful game plan defensively. I mean, not only have they found their mismatches and been able to exploit them, it's led to 7 sacks so far. I mean, even when the offense seems to make an adjustment, Mike, the defense just still seems to be one step ahead of them.
And he shows off a little footwork, winding his way for a run of 8. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Carlton Davis.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
A run here with Gibbs. Gibbs with a first down and more. He's got another one. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Niners offense ready to take over once again. Let's go back and scroll through some of their drives. One theme, Greg, going to keep emerging throughout. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Now, he'll air one out. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down. Now they'll set up to throw. Over the middle to Ayuk, complete. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down. They'll look to throw yet again. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And this throw batted away and incomplete. Third down, 3 to go. To throw, it's Browning. And that is incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. So Kittle comes in motion. That's taken in, and he's going to have the first down. An aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on fourth down. Browning. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Now, following that sack, we have a player who was injured. Back to throw, Browning. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And that is incomplete. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time. And it's going to be third down. Here's Browning. He's going to try it here again. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure Not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down. Back to throw. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Here's May. He connects with Dissly.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
On 2nd down, it's May. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And he'll be out of bounds at the 5. It's a gain of 29, and it's 1st and goal. They'll run with Robinson. He slams it in there, and he is in. Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Lions. Now Carlson to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Lions will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive. The Niners offense ready to get back at it. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. That's caught by McCaffrey. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. Browning now. Ayuk makes the catch right side. His 8th reception of the game.
Somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Now Browning. A short one there. Caught by Kittle. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. So Kittle comes in motion. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. Back to the air one more time. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. He'll look underneath here for McCaffrey. And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs. They'll look to throw again. Samuel has it working the middle. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. As they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. He's got room to roam. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now...
And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers are able to edge a bit closer. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, it's Williams. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Lions offense, Jahmyr Gibbs, set to get back on the field. This one appears to be safe in hand. It has been a clinical performance to this point. Now they'll try to finish up strong. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. Now another timeout called by this offense. One remaining. And they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. First and 10. May gonna look to throw. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target, and it'll bring up second down. Now Gibbs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. Here's a 3rd and 10. Off the play fake, here's May. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. And they're going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play. So it's a win here for the Lions. They are moving on as the #1 seed. Victory means they lock down another home game next weekend. Look to punch their ticket to the Super Bowl. And that'll do it for my partner Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. Good night, everybody.